This would be a lot of fun. The original custom toolbox, just go for it. You don't get any recovery back. You can make tea. Only the revolver is available, which makes no sense. And there's no wildlife, so it's like a dead world. But they give you a revolver, but there's no wolves, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just a nothing world with really nothing. It's almost like the dead world right there. Pilgrim, no. Ledger, Stalker, and Interloper. Yes, talk to me. Talk to me. Variability. Can that get worse? No. Very high. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Really, on Interloper, it's very high? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like Dead Man's worse. Endless Night. No, thank you. Calorie burn rate. Yes. First rate. Yes. All that jazz. Medium. Do we want medium? Let's go with low. Frostbite rate. Yes. Cabin fever. All the problems. Fire prevents fruit now. Wake up no. And birch bark. Yes, we want a birch bark. Love birch bark. Compels us to go into the birch bark forest. Yada yada yada. Rifle availability. Turning it on. Turning it on. Wildlife. Blah blah. Wolf spawn chance. Yes. Deer spawn chance. Low. Low. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. Medium. Sure. Because that's interloper that I'm used to. Wolf spawn distance. Right. No predator. Can I go higher? Very high, yes. Stick with high. Pass wildlife? No, not at all. Yes, it does attack you. Wolf fear. Override wolf. Yeah. Medium high. None. I don't. I'm getting weird. I'm getting weird vibes off of it. Like low. Like okay, so if medium's an interloper wolf, and an interloper wolf, an interloper wolf will mess you up. Yeah, I don't see. This gives you the opposite idea of what you should be looking at, right? Wildlife detection range is far. I like that. And that's fine. We can have a good old interloper wolf fight. I'm just leaving it on medium. I'm not messing with it because I put it on none. I can still scare them, right? So I'm not sure if that actually does anything. So that is the thing. So that's the custom toolbox. The back, where is this share code? That would be the code right here at the very beginning. If you want to play along at home and try it. Anyway, the point, though, that I'm going with here. Broken ribs. Anyway, so that's what we want to do. We're going to start randomly. Yes, I can confirm random. We'll go with the girl, because, man, it's just so much nicer. No feats. We won't take any feats, including Blizzard Walker, one of my new favorites. But what if somebody doesn't have Blizzard Walker and they want to play along at home? So you can add all the feats you want. $10 too. This is going to be, I'm going to call it Mursquatch. So that's like Sasquatch's like fittings, like for how to make a run. Problem with me is this is going to be a book learning. Getting learnt with turkey. So what's happening, you see, is oh yeah, this is a great spot. Okay, so what is in Broken Railroad that I want? Probably nothing, possibly everything. So we're getting learnt. Thing is, I can't do anything until I read a book. So, and not only do I have to read the book, I have to be level 2. So in order for me to fix my clothing, I have to be level 2. What time of day it is? What time of day it is? What time of day is it? It is dawn. Good time for visibility, or time for temperature. So, please don't kill me. I'm gonna pick up the stick. I bet you. Who doesn't want a stick? I'm not picking up any tinder because it doesn't matter, because I can't light a fire. Not until I'm level 2 fire starting. The only way to do that is book learning. Squiggle, squiggle.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
This might be a horrible move. If I can't get up here, it's definitely a horrible move. Where is it? Just get up here. Anyway. Gotta save some sprint. Got a feeling we're gonna have to use it. The idea is I can't do anything until it's level 2. So, can't start a fire, no matter how much I want to. I can't mend clothing. We're going to throw crafted clothing in under mending. I thought that stump thing was a wolf, that branch. Gotta save some of that sprint, turkey. Come on. Come on, save it. We're going to throw teas and such. I can collect them. I can't do anything about them. For teas and such under the cooking category. So cooking 2 before I can cook a tea. Cooking 2 before I can cook anything. Fire starting 2 before I can start a fire. So hence those two are locked together. I have some work to do. Can't harvest a carcass until I get carcass harvesting 2. It's going to be a real test. Number 1, to see if these wolves will let me pass them, because so far I've gotten much further without a bark than I thought I would. I knew you'd be there, and I'm glad. Because I wouldn't want to have accidentally turned wolves off, you know? We're going to go straight into this building. If anything, it'll at least slow down the frostbite. It's happening to her as we speak. Alright, now I'm hoping that I don't get immediately murdered as soon as I come into here. I know, I don't end a lot of runs. So yeah, this is inspired by Sasquatch's settings and Murph's idea of... Okay, I was just looking really quick to see if I could spot something useful to pick up, but I can't. So let's get inside here. It's not going to help her. She is not warming up. As a matter of fact, it is -6 in here, so unless she finds a piece of clothing right quick, really no reason to even pick it up. Can't help myself. But unless she finds some clothing and gets into that bed, she's not going to warm up at all. She can't craft her own clothing until we need to look immediately. It's a structure. We gotta find books. Where in here would you find a book? I like books. She can't craft anything. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. You get a book. Fillet water is going to be very precious. On the idea that I can't do anything. Now I'm dying as we speak. Sorry. I'm dying as I talk to you. Come on. Faster than that. Ooh, chips. Okay, matches are nice, but they're not going to save me. Dog food's a disaster. Love myself a tea, pork and beans. Good on the food. It's what you want to see, right? Oh, -7. This is awful. Come on. Give our girl some clothing. Oh, just rubbing it. Right in the facial area. Just rubbing it in there. Okay, so is my frostbite going up at all? I don't believe so. It's just not going to go down. Now, my condition's definitely not going to go up, and my hypothermia risk is going to continue to increase until I get it. Is the hammer here? You gotta be kidding me. There's that pry bar. More lantern fuel than you can shake a stick at right there. I mean, I need the food, but what I really need is warmthness to happen to her. I don't see that happening in here. There's no way it can. What, I light a flare that I find magically in here somewhere and curl up in bed with it? Like, we are done here. I have to move on. This is brutal. And that hypothermia risk is crawling, but yeah, the frostbite didn't happen. Alright, let's check out here, because hey, you know what? Once you're cold, you're cold. Give up. Scrap metal and chips. You know, you can't really do much with those. Now, I saw somebody get gloves in the glove box once, which is crazy. There are never gloves in the glove box. See, I could forge right now if I was on a regular interloper run. Ugh. Nobody threw out a hat or gloves or anything in the apocalypse here? This is just... Yeah, I know. You see me, I see you. We're going to have to interact eventually. I don't really want to go out that way. It's such a weird, angle. Come on, wear gloves. You want to be in a toolbox, right? That's where people keep their work gloves. Might find a stim up there, but I'll die trying to find it, so not really a lot of... It's not what I would call a winning angle, you know? It's not good for me. Alright. Game face, here we go. Hypothermia risk. I'm going to get hypothermia. Not a bad play. Oh, crap. No. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happens. Don't forget to close the gate behind you. Alright, well, see, there you go. I'm not dead. Right? Things aren't awesome. Shake these clowns with a bear. Right? Got this. Good thing there's not a wolf dodging book. Okay. Not to be crass, but it's good to just, you want to pick one. If you're going to pick one, pick one for luck. Might be a carcass harvesting book in that thing. You're not going to let me read it, though. Just keep me moving on my way. We're going to exclude Old Man's beard from the... we're going to pretend she's not completely out of her element. She is here anyway, you know. Open the gate. Yes. Close the gate. Yes. We'll sing the song. Oh, it's creeping. We're going to get that hypothermia. We'll get that frostbite, too. Just thinking about the lodge, what I may or may not have at the lodge. There's some noises for the microphone. I really don't. I'm gonna be grateful for whatever I get because I don't have anything, and I can't really do anything for myself until I'm better at doing stuff. So if I get a rifle here, that'd be great. I'll pick it up, take it with me. But unless that book gets me to rifle 2, I can't use it. And then when I shoot something, I can't harvest the carcass. Okay. Close her. The rabbit really took one for the team there. Will we be warm enough to not get hypothermia right here? Huh. Now she needs to pull it together. There's no rifle on the old rack here. Coffee? She doesn't even know how to make coffee. She knows how to drink a soda, though. Alright, well. This is disgusting.
Oh, so cold.
Oh, it's colder over here. What is that? So this place has warm spots and not spots. How's the basement? Gold? Basement's gold.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Wait, do we have a bedroll down here somewhere? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we can check those drawers when we're not losing condition. I saw that box of ammo too, so let's get back upstairs here. Hopefully it's warmer upstairs. Can we drop a pair of mittens in this crate for me or anything? Or throw a floor book down? Isn't there normally a book here? Desperate for literature at this point. Need it. Uh-oh. Okay, it's warming up here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. Right. Is everything okay? Everything's okay. We're just gonna sleep for an hour. I need her to be just better, you know? Come on, something good. Yeah, fresh air. Fresh air. So we have picked up a book about sewing, which is a gigantic plus. I can get 5 hours of reading in, you know I'll take it. I really, man? And if that can get me possibly, if a book gets you through level 1, and hopefully it does, then I should be good. Yeah, bedroll. See, I don't see a bedroll. Right now I'd take an egg roll. Green rope. Rope. She's getting hungry and thirsty. Just another quick scan just to make sure. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. This room was kind of poopy. Yeah, we had a poopy room. Okay, well, so now we have some temperature. So even if we drop down a little bit, this shouldn't kill her. I still want to just kind of check around real quick while there's light. I'm pretty sure I got most of what I needed to get, if anything at all. Lots of ammo so far. I mean, I am at a hunting lodge, so I suppose it makes sense. Alright, now I was looking for a bedroll, hopefully right. Yeah, about in here somewhere. You used to be able to sleep on this. It's like the Princess and the Pea. Yeah, you. Just a crate. Come on, leave a toque behind. Give a girl a break. No, eh? Nobody left a single stitch of clothing anywhere in this joint. We would have been better off going to Forlorn Muskeg. And that is a god-awful thing to say. I don't ever want to Forlorn Musket keg be your best option? Come on. What world are we living in? Anyway. I don't believe I have a sewing kit, so even if I wanted to make cloth clothing right now, I couldn't. That's what we're going to chalk it up as. Cloth clothing falls under sewing, mending. Any crafting of clothing falls under the mending. There you level 2. Well, we found 2 books so far. 2 books and some toilet water. I think she's in for a wild night, man. Wild night. It's 2 degrees here, so let's just face the bed and that's in good shape. That stuff. All right. So what we're gonna do? Eat these chips. We got 1.7 liters of water. Drink that water. Oh, this isn't even gonna get me close. Good job, girlie. Doing great. All right. How far did it actually get us? It's where it said it was gonna get us. Ooh, I am in trouble. Why couldn't you have a coat? Pair of mitts.
I could eat anything right now.
Don't need that book. Alright, well, let's feed you something then. Why don't you have, you like chips, right? Just a couple hours. Have that too. Why not down yourself a soda? Splash of water. I am panicking a little bit. Curl up with a good book about shooting stuff. Too dark to read? Absolutely fine with that. Can't eat that. Because if it kills, like, I have nothing I can give myself a shot with the stim. Can't burn any of this stuff. I know. I hear you, ma'am. I hear you. Let's eat dog food. My dog would be jealous. Alright, that should be enough calories to get through the night with this tea. Top off with some water. Light as a feather she is, eh? Alright, let's sleep for 9 hours, 10 hours. Let's sleep for 10 hours. I think I may have made this, I may have made this challenge too difficult.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, it's a horrible story. We've got books. We don't need more books. No gun. Couldn't use it anyway. We're on our way. We're on our way. Can you sleep? No.
Can you eat trees?
Can you sleep? Can you eat trees? Can you sleep in trees? I would say you can't sleep in trees in this game. Alright, we've got good lighting, so I just want to do one quick sweep across. So we found nothing that improved our immediate situation as far as clothing. Got some literature, a little bit of food to last us. We are a bright light burning bright. That is the truth. So don't want them on me right away. I'd like to check out these cars. Or this car truck combo. We can go inside and warm up. Sometimes though, there's a piece of clothing in here. Not the glove box, but yeah, not in the glove box. Okay, not opening that trunk. Oh, look at this thing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Gigantic. You know what? Normally you'd throw an absolute celebration. Not today. Yes. I'm right here. I know. Okay. Time to start to starve. We'll be nice, well rested, hot. Hopefully that wolf will have forgotten all about us. We're not taking the long way. We are goading it now. As far as a bandage goes. And you know what? She can bandage. We're going to go with... She knows how to use a bandage.
I am so hungry.
I mean, really, don't you think she's got it hard enough that she just, not have to stare at herself bleeding out? I'm giving her old man's beard, so gotta give her a bandage, She's a thirsty girl, but she's getting... That's not gonna change. Okay, here we go. We got a beautiful well-lit day. Not my typical black screen action. Is this a good way to go down? It sure is. Because it's the way I'm taking. Ooh, a little tight there. I want to hurt her. I mean, I know you're like, yeah, right. No, seriously, don't. There's the bear. Check this hunter's blind for things. There's a deer that scared the living daylights out of me. Ooh, look, a stick. I'm going to pick some beard, but she just doesn't have the time. The blind is nothing. Cattails, though, there's something. Pick these in peace. I do not want to be disturbed. And throwing rocks isn't a thing I don't, It says I can't throw rocks. Sure, this character throws rocks like I do in real life, but hey. Helps with the immersion. Alright, we got dinner, guys. No dessert, though. Alright, I'm hoping to go here and not get murdered.
Come on. The fire.
Oh, yeah? Show me how. Show me how. That's what I thought.
Jeez, this is cold.
It is cold. I bet it is. But you can't do anything to improve your situation inside of that building. And I'd love to check these trucks for clothing. Whoa, we don't want to go that way. Ooh, okay. We're going that way.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Alright, well, that's great. Find ye some gloves in the glove box. So far, no gloves. Hmm?
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I don't see a structure between here and there that's going to be warm enough that's not going to kill it. I think she needs to do some serious, like, booking, but she's not going to make it. Like, hit these tracks and then just keep running. She can't even make coffee. She finds a book at Spence's, so what? It's not a book about warming up. Vicious head wouldn't to boot. Yeah, she'll find a coat at Spence's. I believe by then it'll be too late. Broken Railroad, I don't believe, was a good start. We're ever going to find toilet water in Forlorn Muskeg, or anywhere really for that matter. Why we're not going to find toilet water in Forlorn Muskeg, and we're not going to find it in anywhere. I'm going to head in the region of Mystery Lake. So we're already looking bleak for liquids. Oh, this is good. Gosh, this is tough. I've definitely done some damage to my odds of survival. Very much so. Love it. The low condition recovery is a little hectic as well. So, like wherever I run to warm up, well, I could. That's just too. It's too far. I can't make it. Well, I'm not going hypothermic yet. It's actually only minus 14. If I could just start a fire.
So dry.
You know what? Let's treat you to the last of your water. Okay. Those were good times, eh? When you had water. So wherever we go, we need to go warm up and then get to the dam. That's my nearest source of water. There's no way I can make it to Milton. There's no way. He can't be done. I'd have to go. I'd have to get to Hat Creek up because I don't know the squiggly goo. I'd have to make it to Hat Creek. I mean, Milton is the land of the toilet water and the land of the books. I should head there. We will do that, actually. But I don't think I'll warm up in that cave. I don't want to get hypothermia. I'm so impressed I'm not getting the affliction that shall not be named. Let's go with that. We should be able to warm up a camp office. Don't believe I'll find anything I can drink. But yeah, I need to get to more civilization. The sooner the better. Don't know what's going on. He's afraid. Probably because he thinks I'm unbalanced. Why are you going in front of me? Because they're never afraid twice. Never afraid twice. Only the one time. And this, of course, hurries me along past all my lovely cattails I could be gathering. That would then help me survive. Oh. You wolves. But we're going to the poachers. Never know when a girl could find a hat. Are you done with me? You are. Thank you. There aren't any cattails around, are there? No. It's just that I don't have frostbite risk, so consider that to be a huge bonus, but I don't want to go too far off the tracks, you know? It's a lot like American Werewolf in London. Do not leave the road. Stay on the road. So, here we go. Staying on the road. We're going to try to get to...
Need water.
Oh, it's rude. Sorry, but... There's no toilets around here. You know what I don't need? This heavy hammer. I should leave it here. Oh yeah, flare. Got a book about handguns. A piece of coal. Can't use. A hoodie. Put it on, lady. Please don't be frozen. This one here. Throw that on. Oh, never so happy to see a hoodie. Dropping the heavy hammer. It's best served here. Okay, cool. Wearing that nice new hoodie. Is there a hat over here? Sometimes there's a hat over here. Just looking for something maybe she can drink. Oh, soup. You know? This is a Polaroid, isn't it? Okay, good. It's not. Take a piece of coal, sure. You never know. Could come in handy. Probably won't. How bad is it? Hypothermia risk, it's getting there. You know, right? Boring. Now, if I knew that the poacher's camp or whatever the thing was over there, I'd run there because there are pieces of clothing there. Okay. I kind of want to go to the trappers, but at the same time, I don't. It's not getting me closer to the dam, which is where the water is. We'll get back to the trappers. We just have to get to the water. And I mean, she got this fancy hoodie on now. Like, whew. Telling you. Oh, man. The condition is not good. However, I did get this stem out of Broken Railroad, so it doesn't count. Look at me leaving the hammer there like I'm going to be able to forge one day. Huh. Optimism, I tell ya. Yeah, because if I go get the rifle right now, it won't matter. I can't do anything with it. If I go there and there's a book about rifles, that might be great. And even if it gets me to 2, and there's a rifle there, can't really do anything with what I kill. This is not a game where you should be wasting carcasses. Oh, got 50% off. Tough times. Now we can stim it and definitely make it there before we get our hypothermia. $85, guys. This is not having a comfortable time, but I am enjoying this profoundly. Now, of course, this just basically turns into interloper with guns after you get to level 2 of everything. Except, here you go. To keep in spirit with the whole, I've been told I've got good bow skills in this game. So, until the rifle and revolver are maxed, I cannot use the bow. I can make one. Look at it. Wish I could use it. I got to do a lot of shooting this run. Now, I figure this should take roughly 150 days if I survive it. The first 30 days. No way. You did not get hypothermia? It's at 94%. Are we warming up in here? Oh, not even with the awesome hoodie? Yeah, I want to see that book. Not even with the hoodie. Come on. This is going to hurt. Because I'm not recovering right now. I'm dying of thirst. But now I'm warming up. You know, look, a bedroll. Okay, so we need to do a quick scouring while we're still warm. I'd love to drink the soup right now, but I can't. No raglans. Pick up the book there, kiddo. We've got stuff to do. We're hoping for another can of soup down here. Too bad. Can you drink paint? Alright, we don't even get tea out of this deal. She can't even make. You'd figure she'd be able to make tea, right? But can't make water until cooking too. Sorry, guys. We can make it to the dam. And we have a bedroll, so we're good. She's not going to die. Don't panic. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Peg lens? Nah. Bloodstone. Nice. I always like to pick those up if I see them. No antibiotics, though. Could have used some. Well. No. Oh, painkillers. She's at the point where she could probably take them. All it would do is help. Alright, so we have no clothing, no sodas. Hypothermia risk is up. But we're going to go and we're going to drink some soup. We're going to lay down. And then we're going to be just fine. It'll all work out. Don't worry, it'll all work out. Okay, so. Lighter fluid can't go down. This just makes you thirsty. Well, why not? Right? We're not going to get thirstier. And she needs the calories. Plain and simple. Can't do much with the soup as far as the drink goes, but we can sleep for 2 hours. Okay, we can sleep for an hour. She's not going to get out of the wobblies. She does have a stem. Okay. All right, lady.
I need a drink.
I know. Me too. After this. Actually, you kind of look like you have been drinking. All right. So. Gotta get to that toilet. I've run into a toilet before. Don't get me wrong. Never because I had to drink the water I was going to die. Never for a drink. That's definitely true. And we picked a fair amount of cat
I'm starting to feel numb.
So we should be able to rest. Never mind, my wolf friend. Just a girl out for a jog.
if I don't warm up soon.
You are correct. How is this stim soon? Right about now, it looks like. Shall we? Newspaper. There's a crabby book. Alright, well, there's pointless run here.
I am too tired to think straight.
You're also incredibly cold. Can we make it? It's a good question. Did you want to stop and eat some deer, my wolf friend? Take that as a no.
Feels like night is coming.
It does feel like night is coming. Like permanently. All I can do is like just really, really press on this W button. At least we can see where we need to go. There's that frostbite risk. Jeez, did the wind just kind of change angles again? Like, did I not? There we go. That's how you get rid of the wolf music. Play your own music, I tell you. Man, we'd be killing it if it wasn't for this stupid headwind. Ah, Blizzard Walker, eh? Kind of a rough choice not to take that now that I think about it. Come on. It's almost like you want her to die. Come on. Even the wolf feels bad for her. Wish you could run. That would be helpful. Well, I can't believe I made it this far. We made it to the down deer. Run! Run! There's no run. Come on, in with you. In with you. Ha! Oh, I didn't even see it. -3. Well, guys, first attempt. A lot of fun. We'll see you again, Mursquatch. We'll see you again. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Till next time, keep surviving. Ava says goodbye, yes.